All right, Eagles basketball is on the air. We welcome you to the Eagles Sports Network today, the 12th of February, 2026. This is the 21st annual National Invitational Tournament, the NIT Tournament. Hello, everyone. My name is Mark Laskus, joined by Giacomo Visconti and Paul Vasquez. Gentlemen, welcome to the show.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah.
Good to be here, yeah.
It'll be a fun night. This is going to be game 2, 6-team tournament. Really looking forward to our crowd showing up and cheering the Eagles on, hopefully, to victory. I had a chance to talk with Coach Dan, but our executive producer and engineer today is Caleb Murray. Caleb, we're going to cut to that video, if we can, your interview with the senior and captain, Daniel Adams. If we can go to that now.
Hi, my name is Caleb Murray, and we are getting exclusive inside the locker room access. I'm joined by senior captain on the team, Daniel Adams. How you doing?
I'm good, bro. I'm excited. I can't wait.
Hey, we got the big game tonight, 7 p.m., prime time under the lights. It's a whiteout for all those fans at home. You're wearing the white jerseys. Hey, this is your last National Invitational Tournament. How do you feel going into the first game of the tournament?
I think that I got to come out and bring energy for all of us, and if I don't do that, then we ain't going to come out on a good start. So if I get going and I bring the energy for everyone, we going to be good.
Hey, I know you're getting ready. I don't want to take too much of your time, but one key to the game from you that you're looking for your entire team to match.
Energy, intensity, and winning. If everybody have the drive to win, I think we got it.
I love that, and I hear someone echoing box out in the far end of the locker room. Hey, good luck to you. Last tournament, make it happen. Thanks, guys.
All right, we're back here on the Eagles Sports Network. You saw that interview about a minute long between Caleb Murray and Daniel Adams. It's interesting because just this afternoon, I had to take my youngest boy, Jacob, and Levi for their annual physical in Lake Villa, and their doctor is Dr. Chris Molitor. He's a huge basketball fan, and every time he sees the boys, he asks them basketball questions, whatever, this, that, and the other. And he asked Jacob, my youngest, who's your favorite basketball player? And he was thinking, professional, like a Jordan or a Kobe. But Jakey answered DJ. He said Daniel Adams. And I thought that was so cool. And there are so many of these young boys and girls in the lower grades that look up to this college team.
Absolutely.
Both on and off the court. So, DJ, I hope you have a great tournament. I know this is your last ride for the NIT, but we're going to go to the public address for the national anthem prayer, if we do that, and the starting lineups.
Bible College National Invitational Tournament. This evening's matchup will feature the guest team on the scoreboard from Grand Rapids, Michigan, Kuyper College JV, against the home team on the scoreboard from Mundelein, Illinois, Dayspring Bible College. Couple of quick announcements before we begin. We do have concessions available in this building. It's located in the balcony on the west end of the gym. Also, you can visit the Dayspring Bible College website throughout the tournament for updated schedules, results, and also we'll be posting player and team statistics. That's at dbc.edu. Before we introduce the starting lineups for tonight's game, we're going to have a word of prayer. We'll be opened in prayer by the Dean of Men and Bible of Dayspring Bible College, Pastor Mark June.
Would you all pray with me? Father, we thank you for the opportunity that we have to be here this evening for these young men as they have worked hard. And Lord, we ask that you would help them throughout the weekend compete well and safely. Lord, we ask that you would be with all of the people that are involved, the coaches, drivers, all the traveling. And Lord, we just ask that you would give us a great tournament with good competition and, Lord, especially good sportsmanship, that we would represent well what you've done for us in our lives. And the most amazing thing that can ever be said is that you would love us so much that you would send your son to die for us. And Lord, help us to represent that here this weekend. In your name we pray, amen.
Now let's meet the starting lineups for tonight's game. First for the Cougars from Kuyper. Starting at one guard, a 6'1 freshman, number 2, Caven Medley. At another guard, a 5'10 junior, number 10, Terrence Murphy. Starting at guard, a 6' sophomore, number 13, Omari Peak. At the other guard, a 6' junior, number 30, Matt Ritter. And starting at forward, a 6'7 sophomore, number 32, Ryan Patterson. The Cougars are coached by Mr. J. Mike Hurd. And now the starting lineup for the Eagles from Dayspring. Starting at guard, a 5'8 sophomore, number 0, Quinn Rendy. At another guard, a 5'9 sophomore, number 2, Rico Joseph. At guard, a 6'1 senior, number 3, DJ Adams. Starting at forward, a 5'9 sophomore, number 4, Alex Johnson. And at the other forward, a 6'2 sophomore, number 24, Randy Blanford. The Eagles are coached by Mr. Dan Fontana.
All right, we're here. We're back on the Eagles Sports Network. Tip-off just about to get underway between Kuyper and your Dayspring Eagles. Pleasantries exchanged between the two teams. Referee Richard O'Neill gives a pat on the bum of DJ Adams, or maybe it was the lower back. I don't know. I wasn't looking that close. Paul, did you notice?
No, I didn't look.
20 minutes on the clock, and we're off. Kuyper wins it. Free throw line, takes the shot, rattled it in. Number 30 puts it up for 2.
Quick bucket.
Matt Ritter. Adams has it. Full court press shown. We have a whistle.
Clock.
Yeah, interesting to have an early whistle.
Kuyper coming out strong with this pressure, trying to speed the game up.
Each team needs to settle in here.
Absolutely. Alex Johnson looking to pass it in, gets it into Adams on the corner, rainbows it all the way to Quinn. He lost the handle on it, and it went right to the assistant coach on Kuyper's bench. So, quick turnover there for the Eagles.
Got to keep your eye on the ball. Can't be ahead of the ball.
Terrence Murphy bringing it up, has it at the peak. Eagles showing, looking maybe man-to-man. Three-pointer for number 2. In and out, no good. Ball's loose, controlled by Ritter. Ritter all the way to Medley. 10 has it, puts it on the ground. Step back, 16-footer, kicks it out, stolen by Rico. Rico coming up the middle, going up, lays it high off the glass. No. Randy goes up, drew a foul.
It's on Randy.
Is it?
Yeah.
Player can, or is it?
Went over the back.
Ah, bummer. All right, so no good on the putback. Didn't go in anyways, but Randy was called for over the back. Eagles showing press. 13 lays it up and in quickly. Omari Peak. He's only a sophomore. I've heard that name at the Now Arena a couple years ago, man, right?
Maybe he had a brother or something.
Maybe.
But I tell you what, Kuyper gets up and down the court quickly, and the Eagles got to be ready to get back on defense.
Absolutely. Eagles are going to inbounds right in front of the visiting bench, the Kuyper Cougars. Grand Rapids, Michigan. Johnson to Randy. Randy spots up 3. No, short. Rico gets the board. He floats one up 5 feet away. Got it.
Nice job by Rico, sticking with it.
Yeah, I follow through. I love that. Crash that board.
Eagles on the board at the 18:53 mark.
Offensive.
Yes, sir. Offensive foul. Randy gets it. Nice job.
You have to make a decision to stand in front of that boy.
Oh, yeah. One big boy against another big boy. Let's see what happens tonight.
Good replay there to see it.
Turnover Cougars. Nice job by Randy Blanford. DJ, cross court to Quinn. Stolen, ripped out of there by Ritter.
That's 2 in that same spot.
Yep, Ritter going all the way. And we have another player control foul.
Wow.
On Matt Ritter against DJ Adams. Fouls on number 30. Second foul for third team foul, second foul on Ritter.
Well, now
Alex?
you know how they're calling it, so that'll be good.
Yep, that's good. It's good. Eagles putting their body out in the line, outside of the restricted zone, and taking care of business.
Ooh.
Rico trying to get it
Foot
back,
was on the line.
but almost stolen by Omari Peak. 4-2 early on here in the game. We welcome you to the Eagles Sports Network. Adams has it, bringing it up the left side, gets a screen from Randy, still has a dribble, left side, now darts to the middle, no look to Rico. Rico
strong.
goes up, got it! Oh, they're going to say
basket?
travel?
Yeah.
It's on the ground, it's on the ground.
Yeah.
Oh, phew. It's on the ground. No basket. So referees for today, Richard O'Neill, Travis, I got that wrong, Trevor Harns, and Brandon Cotham.
What do you prefer there? I mean, he pump fake, what, twice?
Go up strong. I don't know why he's at the line. There we go. The referee, I'm surprised he's not shooting free throws, to tell you the truth. But, I mean, as long as he goes up strong with it, not try to get too fancy, you'll get rewarded.
Rico to inbounds. Baseline, east side of the gym, gets it into
Right there.
Randy.
Go up
Got another
strong.
foul. Another foul. So
Yep.
now it's a shooting foul. $18:25 here. 4-2 in favor of Kuyper. If you're tuning in, Kuyper, which I know some of you are, I did talk to Coach Jamike Hurd, and he said the Kuyper recruits are watching this game. First free throw by Randy is good. And then he had a special shout out to his fiancee, Sedalia. So thank you for tuning in. Hopefully your man does a good job coaching, but if not, if he loses, it's because he played the Dayspring Eagles. No, just kidding. 18-22, 4-4 game early on. Murphy, left side, got fouled, got the ball poked out of there. So on loose ball foul, it's going to be on the ground. Inbound pass, west end here of the school gym. Good crowd early on. People still trickling in. Number 32, Ryan Patterson checked in. Gets it into 24, Damon Jackson. 13, Omari Peak, corner, 3, nothing but net.
Yeah, he can score in bunches. You got to watch out for Amari.
Yeah, I can't leave him open.
(7-4), DJ to the hoop, high off the glass, didn't go. 32 with the board. Patterson gets it up to 13, Omari Peak. Brings it out, over to 2, Medley. Now three-pointer by 10. Terrence Murphy, no good, rebounded by Rico.
Yeah, and I like this. I like them slowing it down right here. Just get something going. Let's get some points.
Talked with Coach Dan a little bit, and he said he's excited.
Oh, no.
Rico picked up his dribble, got ripped out of there by Medley. Medley lays it up off the glass, no good. Rico with the board. Eagles have numbers. Rico kicks it over to Adams on the left wing, almost on the sideline. Over to Randy. Randy working inside the low block. Turnaround goes up. In and out, no good. Cleared out by Patterson.
Good take there. I mean, I like the work Randy's doing. It'll eventually fall.
Murphy, top of the key, trying to set it up. 20 on the shot clock, 17:03 on the game clock. 10 takes the three-pointer, nothing but net. Murphy.
Yeah, too much space.
Yep.
Got to close in a little bit tighter there on the defense. That's what Coach Dan's telling them right now.
So during a timeout, folks, Caleb Murray, our producer and engineer, wants to get our mugs on the live stream. Why? I don't know. I look like a homeless guy. We got the Italian Stallion here on my left, and Paul Vasquez. He runs one of the departments here for Ingrace Ministries. Paul, thanks for joining. I know you did last game, which was a 96-53 in favor of Patrick Henry, right?
I think this game will be a little different, a little closer.
I hope so.
It was fun, but you want a good game, you know?
Definitely. Good crowd. A lot of poster heads of different players. You got Drew. I see Caleb. So a nice crowd. We're trying to do a whiteout, but I don't have a lot of white clothes.
I think people got confused when they said whiteout. I think because of the snow conditions we've had, everybody just stayed home with thinking snow was coming. So
last few days have been decent though, so we'll take the weather. Speaking of weather, inside of the gym, 1,314 parts per million and a balmy 67 degrees. So we welcome you. NIT tournament here is hosted by Dayspring Bible College and Seminary. Games are played here in Lake Zurich, Illinois. at our church, Quinton Road Baptist Church. Adams has it, quickly gets it to Rico, crossing the timeline, over to Quinn. Right side, three-pointer. Got it! Nice job, Quinn!
He was ready for that one.
If you're going to be that open, you got to make them pay.
That's right. Murphy bringing it up, left-handed dribble, belt high. Eagles showing the 2-3 zone. Rico comes out, gets it into their big man, 32, Patterson, free throw line right, puts it on the ground, goes left. Looked like he traveled.
Yeah.
It was all slow motion. Gets his own board, goes up, nothing there. Quinn tipped it to Randy, got ran over. Randy to Rico, off the glass, and in! Yes, sir!
Little razzle-dazzle by the Bahama boys.
And that brought the energy back. Here we go.
Murphy, top of the key, long NBA three, got it.
Yeah, Rico cannot stray that far off. You can't give him that much space. He's got to stay active up there.
Rico spins, goes hard to the glass, got it. Off the left side against Ryan Patterson for two. 13-11. Kuyper stolen
Nice
by Randy. Randy up the middle. Stops, free throw line right, missed it off to the right. Rebounded by number 10, Terrence Murphy. Crossing the timeline now. Picks up his dribble, goes left. Over to Medley. Back to Murphy. Over to Amari Peak, right side. Murphy, top of the key, long three. If he was going to, he thought about it. Kicked it out to the left side. Number 2 takes that three. Medley, in and out, no good. And Randy gets it over to Rico. Rico wearing the neon green shoes, crossing the timeline. 23 on the shot clock, 15-20 on the game clock. Eagles down 2, 13-11. Adams has it, goes right, goes to the hoop, puts it up. Air ball, wanted a foul, nothing called. 5-on-4. Murphy coming up the left side, threads the needle, goes up off the glass, did not fall. Randy getting the board. Ooh, almost a travel, man.
Nice little ballet move to save the
Big time.
travel, huh?
Big time.
He's been working on that footwork, so paid off.
Rico to DJ on the left wing to Quinn.
There you
Quinn.
go.
Second time Quinn's gone down like a bag of potatoes, man.
He likes the floor.
He does. He does. He's got a ton of energy. I don't know if Pastor Dave and Kim are watching this game from Israel, but if you are, we welcome you to the show, and just a special shout out to Mr. Jim Rendy as he's recovering. Hope you're doing well. Maybe you're tuned in as well. 14:51 here. Eagles only down 1, 13-12. Substitution in. Ryan Cornelison in for Alex Johnson. Just talked to Ryan maybe 20 minutes before maybe an hour before the game. Tomorrow he's going to be working 9 o'clock at Long Grove. We will be transferring, making the second free throw. All tied up here. Cade Julian subbing in for the Eagles.
And I think we need Cade to have a big game tonight.
I was just going to say, we need the guys from the bench.
Yeah.
We need some points off the bench. We need some turnovers.
Yep.
It's going to be huge for us if we can get something out of the bench.
Yep. Ryan Cornelison hustle, Cade Julian threes.
All of it.
Exactly.
30, shooting the left side three-pointer. Matt Ritter for 3, making it. Kuyper has 6 team fouls. Eagles have 2. Ritter has 2 of those 6 fouls. Rico has it. Just on the right side of the timeline, gets it to Cade. Beyond the arc, gets a screen from Randy, takes the long 18-footer, way too much. Rico pushed off, no call, put it up, no good. Gets his board again, goes up, did not go, goes up again and got it! Third effort for Rico. Yeah, man, but the push in the back was like, that was...
We're going to pretend like we didn't see that. Okay?
I know. We can replay that later. Poked out of there by Randy, out of bounds.
Good hands there by Randy.
Yes, sir. 16-15 Kuyper. 13:56 here in the first half. Folks, you got to tune in for the halftime show because I have a special guest who's going to join us in the booth. We'll probably talk like maybe 30 seconds about basketball, but two-handed stuff by Adams. Eagles ball.
Wow.
Nice job, Coach Dan, giving DJ a high five. Coach Aaron.
Came out of nowhere.
Nowhere, man. Nowhere. That was awesome.
He can get up there and make that play.
Rico bringing it up.
I give it right back to DJ.
He gets the rock on the left,
Let him
on
go.
the right
Let him
wing.
go.
Makes a little separation. Long three-pointer. Adams did not fall.
Another
Number 2
rebound.
goes up.
For
Yeah!
Wow.
Rico wanted a foul, but got the board and put it up.
This is a little different from Rico to crash so much.
I love it. I love it.
A nice addition.
Murphy faked it right, now goes right to number 12, Garrett Brown. Back to Murphy, over to Ritter, over to 32, Patterson. Puts it up, did not fall. Adams with the board.
I like how we had 3 white jerseys there to secure that rebound. That's big.
With just a little over 13 minutes left in the half, Eagles have the lead, 17-16. Rico to Randy, beyond the arc.
We're trying
Right
to set
side.
something up here. Love to see it go back to Randy. Let him go to work.
Cade has it, over to DJ, swinging it left, now to Rico. Rico thought about it for a second, between the legs, has the dribble, goes left, goes up off, forced it, no good. Ball was loose, Ryan had it for a second, but last touch, Dayspring. So uniform descriptions brought to you today by the Quinton Road Baptist Church. Quinton Road is located here in Lake Zurich, Illinois, a suburb of Chicago, north and west, probably about 35-40 minutes from O'Hare Airport. Kuyper is wearing their black uniforms with white numbers. The word Kuyper emblazoned above the numbers. Eagles in their home whites with the maroon numbers with gold piping. Dayspring written in cursive across their chest. An assortment of different shoes. Miss by Kuyper. Randy clearing the board.
Good closeout there by Cornelison, closing out on that 3-point shot. Ritter could hit that all day long if we give him space.
Randy gets it over to DJ on the right wing. 15 on the shot clock. Spots up for 3. Got it! Beautiful shot. DJ Adams. Ritter gets it over to number 3. DeAndre Mathis over to 32. Ripped out of there and stolen by Randy. Almost got it stolen back, but no. Cade
Nice
to Rico.
passes.
Floats it up and in. Beautiful.
Good ball movement
And a
there.
timeout! 30-second timeout called by the Cougars. Crowd's getting into it. 22-16, 11:46.
And you know what you gotta love about what's happening here by the Eagles is that it's a little bit of everybody contributing. It's not just one guy. We're seeing Randy with some deflections and rebounds. We're seeing Rico with the rebounds and putbacks. DJ hitting threes. Cade making nice passes. So everybody's contributing right now, and the score reflects it.
Absolutely. We just had a replay of Randy getting that ball to Cade, over to Rico. Just great passing. And you know, I mean, you know this as you're coaching some basketball with your job. The ball will get faster down the court with a pass
Absolutely.
than
Absolutely.
instead
Every
of
time.
dribbling.
Yep.
Omari Peak bringing it up for the Cougars. Still has the dribble. 2-3 zone shown by the Eagles. Gets it to Ritter to the wing. Number 12, long three-pointer off the mark. Adams
Nice rebound.
snagging the ball. Gets it all the way to Ryan. Ryan to Cade. Fakes the 3. Over to Rico. Rico waiting for 2 guys to come back.
Smart
DJ
move.
and Randy. There was a 5-on-3 there. So didn't have the numbers. Randy now has it. Working, going, puts it up. Got the foul. Nice job, Randy Blandford. He's going to go and be having the opportunity to shoot 2 free throws.
Randy got the ball, and he saw the mismatch. He saw the other big man was out of the game, and he goes, let me go to work.
Substitutions coming in for both teams momentarily. Randy gets the ball. 3 dribbles, a spin, puts it up. Got it. How many tuned in? Anyone can let us know, Caleb or engineer?
70.
70 people watching on the Eagles Sports Network. We appreciate you cheering on your team. Second free throws, nothing but net. Have a whistle. Substitutions coming in.
Let him
Steven
sit down for a
Camara.
while.
Yep, Steven coming in. And I'm not sure who came in off for the Cougars, but we'll see here after this quick timeout. So 11-17, 24-16 Eagles. Giacomo, what do you like? What do you see in that? I was like, man, this is working.
Well, you know, I was a little concerned in the beginning of the game. It seemed like Kuyper came out with a ton of energy, and we didn't really have that energy to match. But now that the boys have settled in, and they've gone on a run, and they brought that energy and intensity, got the crowd involved. So if they can keep this going, it'll be a good first half for the boys.
Like you said, everything Coach Dan's been talking about the last couple of weeks is happening right now.
Right.
The boys are all involved defensively, and that brings the offense to light after you get big turnovers.
Absolutely.
Peak bringing it up. Feeds number 11, Walsh. Back up to Amari Parnell. Parnell shoots the three-pointer, right side, got it.
Nice shot.
Rico bringing it up, working west to east here in the school gym as we're perched up here in the Eagles' nest. Rico to Steven Camara. Beyond the arc, right side, gets it to DJ. Towards the corner, right side, 15 on the shot clock, over to Cade. Back to Rico. He puts it on the ground, creates a little separation, tries to get a screen from Ryan, not much there. 6 on the shot clock. He spots up for 3 left side, got it!
Wow.
You're just having one of those days
That's
when
good.
you do that.
That was a bailout shot, but he made it, so no one cares. Got the crowd into it. Some more. 30. Ritter to the other side. Number 1 shooting it. No good. In and out. Ryan with the board. Missed by Amari Parnell. Rico to DJ. Left side. Just crossing the timeline now. Shading left about 5 feet beyond the arc. Gets a screen. No, he spots up for 3. Nope. Off the mark. Ball's going to go out of bounds in the corner by concessions. Actually, by the ticket takers table. Take a moment here to just go over who's working the game. Molly Ann Summers at the table, and Amy Scudder is doing shot clock. Lauren O, official clock. Fred Wolf, official book. Gary Burginal running the program, and looks like Lucas Cherry and his girl Josie doing stats for the Eagles. 32, puts it up. Good passing by the Cougars. 5-footer there by Ryan Patterson.
He said something to DJ right after that, so.
Oh, did
Did
he
he?
really?
Yeah, he did.
Little John.
Yeah.
Look at Ryan off the ball with working on Ritter. The little elbows, they're going after it. 12 and 30. Ryan has it. Stolen. Bad pass right into the hands of Parnell. Parnell up the left side, goes up. Missed it! Good hustle by Cornelison. Bad pass to Cade. Stolen right back by Peak. Peak working all the way. Blocked by Joseph. Julian to Adams on the right wing. Got to settle down here.
Coach
Take
Fontana,
a minute.
Slow down.
Yep.
Settle things down a little bit.
Great hustle by Cornelison and Rico. You know, just to hang on.
Oh,
Adams working, spinning, goes up. Might be offensive.
Oh,
yeah, got him with the elbow. I could see that. I don't like it, but I could see it.
Yeah. Let's check out the replay.
Oh, a little high right in the face.
Yeah. 9 minutes left. 27-21 Eagles. Parnell to 13. Left side, number 10. In and out, no good on the 3. Off ball. It's going to be a push. It's going to be on Ryan, I think.
Yeah, in the back.
Yep, I tell you, him and Ritter are working it over.
Well, and the referees, especially in the beginning of this game, they were calling it tight. Then they let it go a little bit. Now it looks like they're like, we need to tighten things up again. Things are getting a little chippy.
Patterson gets it in to Parnell. Into the corner,
Lot
right
of
side
space.
peak. Long three-pointer.
Yeah,
Made
you
him pay.
You can't give him that much space.
Omari Peak, that's what it was, 13, right? Makes
Amari
that 3?
Peak, yeah.
27-24. Cougars coming back into it, only down 3. Adams on the left wing, beyond the arc, gets a screen from Camara. Nice pass, no look to Steve. Oh, it's magic right there.
Textbook play right there.
Beautiful. Murphy over to Ritter. Spins, throws a wild
Nice
shot off the
defense
glass.
by Steven.
Cade at the other end puts it up too much. Rebounded by Murphy.
He heard
Turns.
footsteps on that one.
Yep. 1. Parnell shooting the 3, not this time.
I
Guys
love-
going up strong. We got travel.
Travel.
I'm sure it's going to be
Yep.
travel. Yeah,
But
unfortunate.
I love how many, you said it earlier, how many guys in white are at the boards.
If you're joining us here on the Eagle Sports Network, you will be able to find out who plays next by going to dbc.edu. You can subscribe to the Eagle Sports Network if you'd like. Patterson going up, making a power move. Ryan Patterson is going to shoot 2.
They got Cade on the reach and coming down the double team. Good solid defense by Steven Camara, though, playing him straight up, trying to use his body as much as he can. It's a big task for him, but so far he's been doing a good job.
7:57 here. Eagles up 29-24. Ryan Patterson, 6'7", sophomore, takes the first free throw and got it. Substitution coming in. Number 2, Caven Medley. Randy Blanford in for Daniel Adams. And Quinn Rendy in for Stephen Camaro.
Tight game. I mean, this is exactly what we thought would happen.
Second free throw is good. Wait, got a whistle. Substitution coming in, number 24, Damon Jackson, in for Ryan Patterson.
Yeah, Cade's going to have to come up and help with this.
Cougars showing full court press. Julian got it stolen. Bad pass, tipped by 2. Number 10 shooting the 3, air ball.
Got tipped there by Cade.
Rico bringing it up. Nice job, Cade. Gets it to Randy. Randy guarded near the timeline, left side, making his way in, tries to split. Still has the dribble, picks it up 5 feet away,
Nice
puts it up and in.
He said too small on that one.
Small, yeah.
Great power move by Randy Blandford. Ritter at the other end, stops for 3. No. Nice board by Randy. Doesn't have numbers, still coming like a freight train. Lost it, kicked it out to Cornelison on the right wing. Over to Rico. Rico, cross court to Quinn, to Cade. For 3, left side, not that time. Good box.
Gotta get back.
And rebound by Omari Peak. Peak over to 10 to 24. Jackson. Murphy has it against Cade Julian. Fake the 3. Oop, that's
got
a reach.
him.
Yeah, he
Yep.
totally
Yeah.
reached around.
He got beat.
Yep. Richard O'Neill making that quick call. Reach around foul by Cade Julian. Cade wearing the number 11, his second foul. 6 team fouls for the Eagles, 7 for the Cougars.
Coach Dan told me this week the practices were chippy, and I think we're seeing that intensity on the defensive side, and I think that's a good thing.
Yep, number 10 missing it. A 16-footer rebounded by Cornelison. Hands it off to Joseph. Yeah, it was definitely chippy. We saw some security footage of some chippiness, but that's all good. Boys playing hard, practicing hard. Rico has it by Ritter. Ritter tried to reach around, nothing there. Gets it to Randy, left side, baseline, spins. Player goes down, nothing. Tipped out of there, right into the hands of 30. Ritter. Ritter tried to shovel it to 24. Turnover. Bad pass.
That spin move is something. I mean, you cannot knock a guy over and just everybody goes away.
No call.
He was posing for the charge even before Randy set up for it. He was trying to draw it in there. You better be careful and get that flop call.
Yep.
Cornelison gets it in to Cade to Rico.
Good press break.
Rico on the left wing. 20 seconds on the shot clock. 6 minutes, 13 on the game clock in the first half. Rendy to Blandford. Blandford drives against Patterson, goes up, did not get it, now got it. Yes. Ryan Patterson drew the foul. It was a late call.
A little late, yeah.
It was really late.
You got to love big boys battling. I mean, that's what we're wanting out of that matchup.
Absolutely. 6:06. Randy to shoot 2.
I remember, so I played in this tournament probably 12 years ago, guarding a guy 6'7". I'm probably 5'10" if I'm lucky, right? And you just know size is always going to win, so whoever's the biggest guy on the court, you just try to stay out of their way.
Yeah, I mean, Randy and number 32, Patterson, it's like when 2 worlds collide.
Yes. First free throw missed by Randy. Second one is up. Nope, off the mark. Rico keeping it alive, but into the hands of Omari Peak. Peak tried to get it into the hands of Medley, but it was just too high. Turnover, Kuyper. Eagles have a chance to capitalize on the turnover, having the lead, 31-26. 5 minutes, 55 seconds left in the first half. Joseph getting a screen from Blandford. Drives, floats one
Nice.
up. Beautiful move by
Love
Rico.
that reach. Love that reach.
A little
There's not-
hesitation and boom.
Yep.
There's not too many players that can stick with him.
Yep.
He's really quick.
Murphy over to 13, Omari Peak. Patterson, 12-footer left side, got it. Turn around there, outside of the block. Free throw line extended left.
Yeah, it
Puts
seems
it up.
like a little sweet spot
Yep.
for him right there.
He's got a nice jumper.
Yep.
Yeah.
Medley over to Quinn on the left wing beyond the arc. Puts it on the ground, driving to the middle. Free throw line, throws up a wild shot, did not go. 23 gets the board. Race Sherwood Jr. has checked in for Kuyper. Patterson, low block left side, makes a move against Randy. Did not fall. Cleaned up by Rico. Almost. It hung up there forever.
Yeah,
but
it did.
Didn't
It
go,
did.
so good defense by Randy. He's showing a little bit of fatigue, I think.
I think so.
Rico has it. Oh, off-ball foul. Yep, there it is. Alex Johnson drawing an off-ball foul on number 2, and we're shooting 1-1, looks like. Eagles are in the bonus, so Alex having an opportunity. Put some points on the board. DJ checking in for Ryan Cornelison. 5'9" sophomore Alex Johnson gets the ball. From the
When do we do the sponsored by for the shoes? Because the shoe game tonight is on point.
A lot of colors.
A lot of colors. Free throws good by Alex Johnson.
We used to do growing up like team shoes. I don't think that exists
They don't
anymore.
do that anymore.
I tell you though, I got 2 boys that play a lot of ball, and they do like their shoes. And you do need a good pair of shoes if you can play basketball.
Yeah.
You know, like for me, I couldn't play, so it didn't matter.
You were in the New Balance.
No. I wore the Reeboks with the little basketball on the tongue.
pump.
You could
Yeah,
pump
gotta
up.
pump it
Yeah.
up.
If you had those today, you could probably sell them for a few hundred. Patterson making a move against Randy. No good. Gets the board, though. Goes back up. No. Randy clearing it up. Getting those elbows out. Making a little space.
Patterson made
rebound.
a good move.
Yeah,
it
he
just
did.
didn't finish.
Yep. Rico to Quinn on the right wing. Puts it on the ground. Gets it to Alex. Alex got bumped. Over to Rico. He drives. Stops. Free throw line right. Goes up. Got it!
Wow.
Nice job.
Man,
He's having a game.
he put the brakes on, left the man in the dust.
36-28.
It's his best game I've seen this season.
4:05 here in the half. 23 shoots the long three-pointer. No good. Randy with the board. Sherwood Jr. with the miss, but a miscue, a turnover. Murphy to number 2. Medley, no good. Offensive
Nice
board.
defense.
Murphy tried. He thought he wanted a foul, but got blocked and right into the hands of Adams. Quinn bringing it up. Quinn beating his man. Goes all the way and in! Quinn
There's no
Randy!
way that just happened. That's unbelievable.
That's a smile. Look at the boys. They're excited.
That's got to be a replay. We need a replay
need
of
that
that
I
one.
want to save that one. Put that one in the vault as well.
I tell you what, he didn't have to say it, but he said, "I got this," and he took it all the way.
Watch this crossover. Ready? Fake.
That's beautiful. That's when the crowd started cheering, and then he just took it all the
Yeah.
way. Beautiful move by Quinn Rendy.
I mean, that's got to go in the Rendy family vault.
You know,
It's going to stay in there for the lifetime.
I did ask Coach Dan. I don't have staged questions, or maybe sometimes I do. I didn't have time to think about it. But I just said, hey, most improved player on your team in the last 6 weeks. He thought about it for a second, and he said Quinn Rendy. So it's really good to see. It really is. 38-28, Eagles with a 10-point lead. 3:35 here in the half. Caleb O is checked in for the Eagles, getting some instructions from Randy Blanford. Eagles showing a 2-3 zone. Number 13 bringing it up, Omari Peak. Stolen by Randy on the pass to Ritter down low. Randy still has it, spins past one guy, goes up, throws it up, and in!
I think we could just call it now.
He's got the smile on
He
his
had the
face.
strength. He had the strength to put that up. 23 shooting the 3 to answer. Not there. In and out. No good. Oh, travel. It's got to be travel. Yeah.
You know what happened was because Caleb was
He was
coming
in the way.
Also,
He was in the way.
Yeah.
Substitution coming in. Number 10, Terrence Murphy. And number 1, Amari Parnell.
It's still a long game, but this is a really good sign if you're Coach Dan.
So what's cool is this. If the Eagles win today, they play tomorrow night. Now, there's a conflict for me because the high school Eagles are playing at Christian Liberty away, but I told Coach Dan, and my wife said, like, hey, if you're going to have to call this game, that's fine. So if we win, I'm here.
All right.
So we're doing this. Patterson gets it down low to 13, reverse
Nice
layup
job
up
there.
and in. Omari
That's how you break a zone there. Good ball movement.
Yep.
Get the guy down on the low block. Good finish.
Randy bringing it up for the Eagles. Southpaw swinging left, drifting left, gets it over to Caleb O. Freed up for the long three-pointer. Got it.
Coach Dan and Aaron are not happy.
No, they're not. A block foul. Coach Dan is really having a conversation with referee Richard O'Neill. He's hot.
Let's see that.
He's hot.
Wow.
I don't know. They freed him up, but the ref didn't like something on the offensive side. So
Alex should have
Peak
just fallen.
to Patterson. Patterson, free throw line left, puts it on the ground. Is it a flop? Oh,
Exactly like
got
that.
him.
Exactly like
Got
that.
him. Beautiful.
A little flop is okay. Just a little.
Little.
Dom is on her knees because Randy, his reaction, you got to save it, Caleb. He like put his finger up to his temple like you got to use your head or something. Dom was
They're
dying.
jawing. They're jawing. The two big boys
They
are
are.
jawing.
Folks, if you want entertainment, watch Off the Ball. DJ going all the way up, puts it up off the glass, short, rebounded by Patterson. Patterson gets it over to Murphy. Terrence Murphy kicks it to the left side. Ritter guarded by Quinn. Over to Patterson again. Spins inside, goes down.
Another one.
Yeah! Yeah! Player control against 32, Ryan Patterson. His fourth on number 32.
Wow.
And Randy was right there sitting, waiting for him to spin right into him.
Yep.
He didn't have to move. He did an excellent job setting that one up.
That changes the whole dynamic of the game
Sure
now.
does.
I'd go straight to Randy with this first play with that energy.
Minute 57, Eagles up 10, 40-30. Almost could have been a carry. No call on Randy. Caleb Bowe gets it back to Quinn. We have a foul off the ball. It's on Kuyper again. It's on Ritter. I think that's his third. Substitution going to be coming in. Coach Hurd having a conversation with the ref. A lot of motioning, but it's jovial at best.
It looks like
Alex making him pay.
Samurai Steve coming in again.
Yes, he
Coach,
is.
being smart.
Yes.
Minute 46.
Yeah, you don't want.
Let's give Randy a breather going into the half, and then coming out strong for the second half.
Don't let the emotions carry into something, cause trouble. Second free throw, no good by Johnson. Rebounded by Murphy. Murphy to the right side. Parnell shooting the long NBA three, no good. Quinn Rennie fighting for the board. Guys sprawled to the floor, no good. Murphy to Ritter, left side, three-pointer against Johnson, did not fall. Adams gets the board.
Easy. Set something up here, boys.
80 seconds left in this half, 41-30.
Right there.
Caleb Bowe, left side, stutters, drives, kicks it back out, but it was off the mark. Wasn't tipped. Turnover, Eagles.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I thought it might have been redirected, didn't it?
Well, he was right there.
Yeah, he was.
He had the better view. We're
sure
going to go
did.
with the ref.
We have the best view in the house, but he had the view that mattered most in that play. Murphy, long, NBA three, top of the key, no good. Nice
box
clear.
out.
Nice job by Camara. 60 seconds left. Eagles up 11. Quinn Rendy bringing it up for Dayspring. Working away from us here in the Eagles' nest. Over to Adams on the right wing beyond the arc. Guarded closely. Switching it to the left side now. Rendy has it. Cross court to Caleb Bowe. Got freed up. Over to DJ. 10 on the shot clock. 40 on the game clock. Alex, 10-footer short. Ball got tipped. Alex gets it. He stops. Throws a wild shot. No good. Steve tapped it out of there to Ritter, though. Ritter coming the other way. Changes direction. Flips it up.
I
for the
hate
foul.
that.
Man, he came down there
fast.
fast.
He
Nice
did.
job
Yep.
there by Ritter.
Yep.
Coming down with a full head of speed and making a good move there to get to the foul line.
It was wild, but he had enough control and threw it up off the glass, drew the foul. So number 30, Matt Ritter, 6-foot junior, will be shooting 2 free throws with 29.5 seconds. How many we got checked in now, Giacomo?
76.
76 viewers. It's really awesome. I'd say we're about 92% full here in the school gym. Game number 2 of this 6-team 2-day tournament. First free throw's a miss by Ritter. Second free throw's up. Got it. 10-point game. Eagles have a chance. Full court press shown by the Cougars. Looking. Adams gets it in over to Rico. Crossing the timeline, right side in front of the visitors' bench, bringing it to the top of the
Hold
key.
it for the last shot here.
I think so.
Shot clock should be turned off.
Who do you
because
want
there's
taking
only 17. I want a three-pointer, Caleb Bowe. That's what I'm thinking. But
I'm looking for the
I'd go.
ISO, looking for Rico on the ISO.
Gotta go.
8
Gotta go.
seconds. 7.
Yep.
Lost
too
the
late.
handle. Adams, long, three-pointer, left side, did not fall. Rebounded by Murphy, and that's it at the half. Your Eagles 41, Kuyper 31. A good ovation from the crowd. Eagles doing a great job. We're going to take a short intermission. We're going to get some stats. Caleb Murray, our executive producer. Stats and snacks. Yeah, we're going to do that. And then we're going to be joined by our guest speaker. He's making his way up from the crowd right now, and we're just gonna have fun. So if you're tuning in, we got an intermission of about 14 minutes, 50 seconds, and we'll be back here shortly on the Eagle Sports Network.
Hi, I'm Pastor Jim Scudder, president of Dayspring Bible College and Seminary, and do I have an amazing investment opportunity for you? Can you imagine having an investment continue reaping dividends, guaranteed dividends, forever? Jesus said to lay up your treasures in heaven, and there no one can steal them, and they will never rust or disappear. We have an amazing opportunity here at Dayspring. The building behind me is being donated to our college. This building is massive. It is 120,000 square feet plus a 3-story parking garage, and it has a full basement, and this building will over double the size of our current campus. God gave us a miracle about 12 years ago of a beautiful campus, but we've outgrown it. And today, it's very unusual for Bible colleges to be growing. Most of them are shrinking, they're dying, or they're closing. So we feel it is God's hand upon this ministry and upon raising up the next generation of leaders, people that can go around the world and spread the gospel, the good news of Jesus Christ, people that are going to be the salt of the earth, people that are going to be helping the poor, helping the impoverished, people that are going to be supporting Israel and the Jewish people. This is Dayspring Bible College and Seminary's mission. Now, what is the investment opportunity? Well, although we're being given this building, and some have valued this building and the property to be about $10 million. If we were to buy it, we were to build it, at least to this state, it would cost us so much money. We're being given this property by a generous corporation. What we need investment for is to outfit the building with dorm rooms and classrooms and libraries and kitchen and cafeteria. We need to remodel the inside. We need all new heating and air conditioning. We need new roofing. This building has been vandalized, but our people, our church people, our students have come out weekend after weekend and have made this place look so much better than when we first found it. It is on a lake. It is closer to our church campus than our current college campus. Everything about this place is so much better. We need $8 million to bring this building back, and it will allow us to double in size. So where are we going to get $8 million? Well, we're going to sell our current property, and we believe about half of that money will come from that. But we still need to raise about $4 million. If God is leading you to be part of the miracle of Dayspring Bible College, there's a QR code here that will help you find out how to give. You can pledge to give a cash gift up to 1 year from now. You can pledge a cash gift for 3 years from now, or you can pledge a non-cash gift of stocks or bonds or land or vehicles. We need everybody to come together and believe in the students and graduates of Dayspring Bible College and Seminary. God is doing a great thing here. I'm so privileged to be part of it, and I want you to be part of this incredible miracle as well. And I will guarantee you, when you give to Dayspring Bible College and Seminary, your money will be used carefully and wisely for the kingdom of God. I believe thousands of people will hear the gospel and be saved because of our graduates. And the reason is because we've been in existence since 1982. We have hundreds of graduates all over the United States and all over the world already preaching the gospel, and we want to continue that vision until the Lord returns. And I think it's soon. I encourage you to come alongside with us at Quinton Road Baptist Church, Dayspring Bible College, and say, I believe in this project and I want to be part of it. And let me just say thank you on behalf of our students and our graduates, on behalf of all the people around the world that are going to be blessed. Thank you for being part of this incredible miracle. Join us in raising $4 million for souls.
All right, we're back here on the Eagles Sports Network. Intermission still here. 41-31 Eagles, 10 minutes, 12 seconds of intermission. And I have a special guest interview with none other than Joe Sortman. Mr. Sortman, welcome to the show.
Oh, it feels really good to be here.
Does it really?
Oh, it's
Listen,
spectacular.
We were at lunch today. I wasn't sitting at your table, but then you were walking back, I assume, to your office, so primary hallway, and I was going to pick up my youngest because I had to take him to the doctor. And I asked, we were in the NIT, or you mentioned something about the NIT. We were in the preschool hallway, but by the time we made it to the primary, I had asked if you were coming to the game, and you said yes, which didn't surprise me. It didn't, but how long has it been since you've been to one of these games?
Well, how long has it been since one of my kids has been involved in one of these games?
So it's been a while.
It's been a while.
Speaking of your kids, I know the assistant coach, Aaron Sortman, I had a chance to talk to him a few minutes before the game, and he usually gives us a media package. He takes the time. He has a script written out and everything. He had nothing for us today, and the reason being is he was working his tail off to get the gym ready and all the different things that had to be done to put this tournament together. So how proud are you of your son?
Oh, I couldn't be prouder. There's a lot that goes into this stuff. You know, we've had years and years of seeing how a tournament can be run with the big tournaments we've had in high school. And, he's taking the bull by the horns.
He is.
So,
and that's the thing. Both Coach Dan and Coach Aaron, they love these boys. And I know, there's a lot of young kids that look up to these older kids. Like, I still consider myself young. I know I'm not in that group anymore, but your son and many others are great examples for the younger generations.
they're taking it over. It's funny. You asking me to speak was funny to me because I am the world's worst sports fan.
I would agree with that. Yeah. So, okay, speaking of sports, you were there. You're sitting in the crowd, middle. What did you think of the first half? What did you like about it?
It was great. It was a really physical game, and I haven't seen that since high school, right? Since those guys were playing like that. I know our college plays that way, and a lot of college games you hear, it's all about the three-pointers and stuff like that. But, no, these guys were pushing it. We had some amazing people taking charges.
Yes, 100%. So it gets the crowd into it. It really does.
Absolutely.
And I know you're wearing your white because they're trying to get Mr. Harriman out in the crowd. He's wearing a white polo too.
There it is.
He won't come and do an interview, but that's okay. Anyways, what do you do here at Quinton Road? One of your jobs. I know you wear many hats, but give me a couple jobs that you are doing, and then give me two minutes of what you're doing at the new future Dayspring campus.
So I've been a teacher forever here, so involved in the high school and stuff like that. Like I said, worst sports fan in the world, but
you were my teacher, man.
Right.
And a great teacher for for science, and for upper math. You always found a way. I thought about this today. I did when I was driving here. I was like, you pushed me to use my head and to use just do the next step, and work through the problem. So I do appreciate that. I really do. Anyways, keep going.
So so I was a teacher forever. I kind of retired from teaching, and now I'm doing all the computers and networking, IT, and that sort of thing. I'll do electrical, when that's required.
Yeah, it's required.
Which is required a lot. But so that's what I'm doing over at the other campus. I actually spent the last, several days in the last week at the other the new campus that we're figuring out, and just figuring out how the electrical works and seeing what the systems are. And there's actually 2 different systems that are there. There's 102 big circuit panels there.
Wow.
So.
And that'll be the future home of our college, which these younger generations, like Charlie Sortman and my youngest, will get to enjoy, and we're a part of. I remember as a high school senior working on the building project in 1997, the current auditorium that we have here. What does it mean to be a part of a work project in the Christian life? I mean, don't get me wrong. I know it's hard. We talk about it, we joke about it, all this, that, and the other. But tell me, what has it done for you?
You do get a sense, you get a sense of camaraderie, right? Because you're in that in that working thing. And so when you're working with somebody on something like this that has eternal consequences, you know, you feel like you're part of a group and all that. You get a sense of ownership.
Yep.
You know, we've both worked on pretty much every major project that we've had in the past however many years. You know, even you were involved in this building, right?
Uh-huh.
So, yeah, it's you feel like there's some ownership there, and then afterwards you feel like you know everything about it. Like people come to you and say, "Hey, where is this and how does this work?" and stuff, and you kind of pull it out of your memory, like, "Oh,
absolutely,
I remember doing this."
And it's neat to see how God really provides. He really does, and makes. There's so many miracles that as we walk closer to Him, we see how He's leading and opening and closing doors here, this, that, and the other. So it's fun to be a part of that. I really appreciate you taking the time to come up here. Any special shout out that you want to give to anyone or someone that might look at this later down the road?
I mean, shout out to my family, my kids, my wonderful wife. You know, you get pushed and you push.
That's right.
To make sure that you're doing things that are right. So yeah, no, it's a great time.
Very cool. Well, Brother Sortman, I thank you. I hope you have a podcast one day. But thanks for joining us this halftime show. Again, Eagles up 41-31. We'll be back in about 3.5 minutes here on the Eagles Sports Network. All right, we're back here on the Eagles Sports Network. 2.5 minutes left of intermission. And Caleb, let's go to that short interview that Paul Vasquez had with Coach.
Coach Dan, what a first half. You have to be a little bit happy with that.
Yeah, proud of the way the guys responded. We got down early. They stayed together, fought back, and played a real good first half.
Okay, second half. What's needed to win this game?
We got to take care of the ball a little bit better. 9 turnovers at half. I thought our rebounding was fantastic, so more of that and less turnovers, and we'll be all right.
Good luck, Coach Dan.
All right, we're back here. And Paul, you had a chance to do that interview. I know you had some things that you worked on during the intermission. Fill us in with that.
I talked to Coach Aaron right after that interview with Coach Dan, and he told me last time we played this team, we were up by 16 at halftime, lost by 2. So he said there's still a lot of time left. We have 20 minutes. The job's not done. I also went to the other side, talked to Coach J. Mike. Very cool. He said, not worried at all. He said, defense, defense, defense.
Yeah.
We cleaned that up, offensive rebounds, and this will be our game. One more thing. I asked him about foul trouble. He said, we've just committed silly fouls. He said it won't be a problem in the second half.
Good to know. Good to know. Giacomo, you had a chance to look at some of the stats. Here's some of the stats on the board. You can take your fancy pen and draw all over it if you want. But what pops out to you first and foremost?
Just like Coach Aaron was saying, is the game is not over yet. If you look at Kuyper, their shooting percentage is really low right now. Uh-huh. That's uncharacteristic of Kuyper. These boys, they can put up points in bunches and score in a hurry, especially Amari Peak, Medley, and I think it was Thomas and Ritter.
Yep.
They're actually a good shooting team, so they really got to be careful with that. The other thing that Dayspring did really well was the rebounding, 28 rebounds totally. They did a nice job on the offensive glass. If you look, Rico and Randy leading the way with points in the paint. We had 16 points in the paint. So we got to stick to what's our bread and butter, points in the paint, bang the rebounds, and keep it rolling in the second half.
Very cool here. 10 seconds left of intermission. Eagles up by 10, 41-31. Had a nice time talking with Mr. Joe Sortman at the halftime. I thank you again for coming up here and filling us with your wisdom. Full house for sure.
Can I ask about that? I didn't get to hear basketball wisdom.
No,
what kind of wisdom did we get?
We
there?
hardly talked about basketball. What he did say was the physicality. He hasn't been to a game since Aaron's been on the court. So that puts it what 20 like 10?
Maybe, 2016, 17.
Okay, all right. So he liked to see the physical basketball, and we're off. Number 24 gets it into number 13, Omari Peak, top of the key. Peak driving left, floats it off the glass, got it to fall. Kuyper showing pressure. Adams drew a quick foul on a quick move. Omari Peak got that foul. And at the 1944 mark, that's only the first foul on number 13, Omari Peak. Johnson gets it into Joseph.
And you see how they started a little different. 32 is sitting out to start this first half.
Yeah, he's got 4
fouls.
He's got no room for error. Blandford has it on the right wing, gets it to DJ. DJ back to Quinn, swinging it left side to Joseph, trying to find it, high block, gets it into Randy, puts it on the ground, spins, goes up, in and out, no good, rebounded by Peak, quickly moving the other way, splitting the defenders, but knocked out of there by Joseph. Stripped the ball, yep, good job. So Cougars will inbounds, east side of the gym. Cougars now working away from us. Eagles working towards us as we're up here in the Eagles' nest. Murphy, guarded by Joseph.
Wow.
Almost got his pocket picked. Drives, traveled. That was totally a travel. It was like a hop, a skip, and a jig. But
in the NBA, they call that a gather stop.
They do. You're right. Knocked out of there. Good defense, but Eagles still have possession. 41-35. Johnson to inbounds for the Eagles.
The Eagles got to be patient and strong with the ball to handle this pressure. Right there, beautiful.
Nice break of the press. Joseph to Blandford. Blandford goes up and in.
Nice job.
So their big man is sitting. Randy's got a feast at the table now. All inside shots.
And copy and paste that press break. I mean, that was the secret.
Murphy gets it into number 2. Medley kicks it out to Ritter. Left side, 3, short. Took a long bounce, 24. Jackson with the board, over to 2. Medley goes up on the left side, guarded fiercely, and it's going to be Eagles ball. 43-35. I know our engineer and producer is Caleb Murray.
Whoa.
Long NBA 3 by Randy. I mean, that was 10 feet out there. Randy gets the second attempt from Quinn, goes up and in. I mean, that three-pointer got everybody. He was in line with the coach's box, dude. That was out there.
You know, it was their play before in the first half. He's got a lot of confidence right now.
Ritter, stolen by Blandford. Blandford to Adams.
I'd love to see DJ get a little bit more involved in this half.
Makes a drive around the back, step back 18-footer, short air ball, no good. Goes out of bounds.
DJ only had 3 points in that first half, and he's capable of at least 15 easy, 15, 20.
You know, he's got some ailments he's working through. Just so you know, he thought Ritter was going to shoot the shot and passed it off instead to number 10. Quinn, there it is! He got him! Baited him. Quinn Randy baited number 10. There was nothing exchanged. Quinn is like, he's meek and mild, but he stayed right there, and 10 pushed him to the ground.
Quinn knows what he did.
I know he did.
Coach J. Mike wasn't too thrilled with that.
Adams to Johnson. Johnson bringing it up. Stops. He traveled. He wanted it too. O'Neal told the coach, get back in your box. Rico puts it on the ground between the legs, driving strong, floats it up underhand, no good. Rebounded by number 10, Terrence Murphy. Over to 2, goes up and in. Quick transition, Cave and Medley for 2. 5-point game. Stolen.
Yeah, the Eagles need to settle down here.
Murphy now has it stolen by 24, Damon Jackson. And just like that, you have a 5-point lead only in 3 minutes of ball. 2, gets it into 13 underneath, puts it up, through a foul. Yep.
It was late, but he did get fouled. The Eagles very disappointing the last 2 or 3 times down on the offensive end. One and done.
Yep.
A lot of one-on-one. Didn't get into the offensive set. They need to calm down, run the offense, and create good shots inside.
Patterson, number 32, Ryan Patterson, sitting at the end of their bench. Got a bunch of comments that we might go through. Paul, if you want to peruse through some of that. Free throw by 13 Peak. Puts it in.
Joe Finzi really liked your Randy going to feast at the table.
That was good. That was good. We got to do it, though. Rico getting it. Nice to Randy. He lost the handle, though. Got stripped out of there. Stolen by Ritter. Ritter over to 24 Jackson. Jackson, 2 big steps, puts it up. Did not fall. Adams fighting, getting the board. Over to Randy. Randy underneath, goes up and in. Nice job. Randy didn't go back on D, but he was there for the outlet and a quick 2 for the Eagles.
They needed that.
Open, three-pointer, 13, left side, got it. Omari Peak for 3. 2-point game. Johnson gets it into Adams. Adams lost the handle, stolen by Medley. Medley, left side, off the glass and in.
I think Coach Dan needs a
Tied
timeout.
game. Not yet. He hasn't called it. Adams puts it on the ground. Brings it up left side, cross court to Joseph.
Oh, he had Quinn there.
Johnson over to DJ, left side. Feeding Randy, low block. Puts it up. Got it.
Got it. Got to settle down and give it to the big man.
Yep. So Coach didn't call it. Not yet. 2-point lead, 49-47. Medley over to 13 for 3. Omari Peak in and out, no good. Rico getting the board.
Yeah, Coach wanted to see how the boys would respond. They did a good job. Let's see if they can do it again.
Now we get the
And
timeout.
now he calls it timeout. Yep. So we'll see if it's a 30. It's a 30-second timeout. We're going to keep it here. 15:42, 49-47. Giacomo, what don't you like? As we came out of the half, 5 minutes in, we had a 10-point lead. Now it's 2.
Well, you knew Kuyper was going to come out flying, and they were going to put the pressure on, and they're going to try to get right back into the game as soon as possible. And that's what they did.
Yep.
The Eagles now got to weather that storm. They got to come back, and they got to go on a run themselves now. Put something together, get on a run themselves, and take or keep the lead.
You do have a size advantage if you can get them the ball down in the block, somewhere in the paint, get it to Randy. But they're going to expect that, so they're going to try to double them up quick.
Yeah, they're going back with their big man. He's coming back in right now with
it's a big
Patterson.
deal. Yeah,
Patterson's back in, but he's got 4 fouls.
Yes, he does.
We'll see how aggressive he'll come out.
Right. Get the ball. Maybe go attack Patterson, number 32. Rico gets it to Adams on the right wing, guarded by Jackson. Feeds Alex low inside. Travel, push. What do we got?
You gotta go up. You can't
hesitate.
You can't hesitate. You gotta get the ball. He was open. He saw the guys closing in. Just keep your eye on the prize and go up strong.
Now, in his defense, Alex's defense, I know he may have traveled, but I think he got pushed in the back, the momentum. But again, he didn't go up. You got to go up. Patterson shooting the long 18-footer, no good. Skying for the rebound is Adams.
Big time rebound.
15-10 left in this game. 49-47 Eagles. Joseph picks up his dribble, looking. Now gets it to Alex. Still beyond the arc, shading right, stolen. Stripped out of there by Ritter. That's got to be a travel.
He got him.
Finally, it was late.
Yep.
It was as late. You would miss the bus, the plane, the train, whatever. It took a minute to process, but the call was right.
Yeah. And one ref was trying to call it. He just couldn't get his hands to spin fast enough. He did the 6-7 instead.
Gotcha. Joseph bringing it up for the Eagles. Has the dribble, gets a screen from Randy, gets it to Randy, top of the key. Spots up one dribble, long 3, in and out, no good. Alex fighting for the board, last touch, Alex Johnson.
I don't like Randy shooting there. You have a guy in foul trouble. Drive it to the hoop.
Take it to the
Exactly.
Yep.
No, you're 100% right. He's got to recognize the matchup, but he's got to go right at him.
Terrence Murphy has the dribble, stops, top of the key, kicks it over to the left side, back to their big man, Patterson. Free throw line left, cross court to Ritter. Now back to Patterson. He puts it on the ground. We have a whistle. Looks like it's on the ground. It's on Randy.
Every time there's a whistle and he's involved, Coach J. Mike has got to be holding his breath just in case.
Patterson getting the ball from the referee. Looks like he will.
A little trick there.
I know, he did. He faked him out. Cross court all the way to Ritter. Guarded by Joseph. Shovels it to the right corner. Drive. Kicks it out to Ritter again. Long three. Off the mark. Rebounding to the right side. Adams has it. Gets it to Joseph. 2-point lead for the Eagles. Just a few ticks over 14 minutes left in this one. Joseph to Rendy. Right wing. Gets it to DJ. DJ around the back. Heavy defense by the Cougars. Randy wants the rock. DJ lost his footing. Stolen. Nope. Last touch. It's going to be. Last touch was off of Quinn, so it's going to be Kuyper
Good hustle
ball.
there by Quinny.
Yep.
Saved a fast break right
Did you say
there.
Quinny?
Quinn.
Quinn? I thought I heard
said Quinn.
Quinny. Oh, you said, all right.
We need one of those bowls.
Maybe you should call him Quinny.
No, I don't know.
Quinn, Rendy, put it together, you got Quinny.
There you go. All right. Patterson, turnaround. 8-footer, 10-footer, right side, inside the paint, no good. Controlled
Nice job.
by Randy.
Again, 3 white jerseys battling for the ball, and they got the rebound.
Score has not changed much in 2 minutes.
Nope. Adams on the right wing, gets a screen, doesn't use it really. Kicks it out to Johnson. Swings it left side to Rico. Rico drives, tries to go up. Still going to be Eagles ball with 11 on the shot clock. Substitutions coming in for the Cougars. Number 12, Garrett Brown.
I'm really surprised that Randy, the last couple possessions, been hovering around the three-point line and not inside on the block.
Nice inbounds to Adams.
There you go.
Goes up and in. A really well-executed inbounds play. But quickly, Peak going the other way. Whoa! 2 players went down.
Oh, no.
Patterson's holding his knee. Hopefully he's okay. It was an off-the-ball contact.
Yeah, he landed
Yeah.
awkwardly on that
Medley
knee.
and Patterson.
We do have a.
We got Doc Tanny in the
Doc
house.
here.
He's holding something on his right side. So a little hush over the crowd.
His ankle. He's got his ankle.
We're at 13:07. Caleb, let's take a short break, run a few slides here on the Eagles Sports Network. All right, we're back here on the Eagles Sports Network. Caleb, I know Matthew is one of our camera operators. Who else is running the show today with you? Ivan Kukuza, our presidential historian, back with us again. 13, shooting the long three-pointer, short, rebounded by Randy. Paul, you missed that. If you'd have to watch on the Eagles Sports Network. The last time we were on, we were talking about one of the players from Appalachian, right? Yeah. He had a presidential
Johnson,
name.
Andrew Johnson.
And he was telling us all about it. DJ driving to the hoop, kicks it out to Blanford. Blanford puts it on the ground, lost the handle, got it back. Under the glass, goes up. No good, no call. Ball's loose. Number 10 has it and controlling it. Terrence Murphy, quick, puts it up.
Wow,
long three-pointer, long
That's
three-pointer.
Quinn Rendy range
Yeah,
right
that was
there.
Quinn Rendy range. No good by number 12, Garrett Brown. Rico bringing it up. 51-47 Eagles, 12 minutes. 15 seconds left in this one.
Get it
Kate
to him.
Julian to Randy. Randy underneath, spins all the glass and in! Got it!
Nice entry pass there in the post.
A little bit of an injury for number 10, Murphy.
Yeah, he took one to the midsection.
Yeah. Got picked up by Omari Peak. Looks like he'll be okay. Randy's going to shoot one.
So like we talked about, Kuyper, Cougars come out second half with the energy. They make their run. The Eagles were able to withstand it. Now they're on their run here.
Randy looking to complete the three-point play and does. Paul, if you can, I know we're still far away from this, but if we win, let me know when's our next game. And also, if Kuyper loses, who they play next. Number 15, 18-footer, short, offensive board by Medley. He goes up, goes hard to the ground, cleared out of there by Ryan Cornelison. 54-47, 11:42 left in this one. Joseph to the left side to Adams, beyond the arc.
Pick and roll.
Nice,
there we go.
nice to Randy. Randy goes up and in.
Both defenders went with DJ, left Randy wide open.
Full timeout called by Kuyper at the 11:30 mark, 56-47. So Eagles starting to look alive after coming out pretty flat off the break, I would say. What are you seeing now that we're doing better? Getting the rock to Randy?
Well, yeah, they settled in now the last few times down the court in the offensive set, and they ran the pick and roll action. And both, like just now, we saw both defenders went with DJ, leaving Randy wide open. And, he's going to make you pay if you do that. So they got to just keep on pounding it in the paint.
So 11 minutes, 30 seconds, 56-47. And what do you got, Paul?
Yeah, so if we win this game, we'll play tomorrow night at 6 p.m. versus the number 1 seed Word of Light.
Okay.
If we lose, we'll play Saturday, and that would be versus Appalachian.
Okay. What time is the Saturday game?
I think the Saturday game starts at 12.
Okay. And Kuyper, if they lose tonight, when is their next matchup, when you get a chance to pull that off?
Yeah, so Kuyper would play Appalachian on Saturday.
Okay.
If they lose.
Okay,
So
got it.
plays Appalachian on Saturday.
So
and winner plays Word of
doesn't
Life.
play tomorrow, basically.
What's
So,
the other
You
game
gotta
Crown?
earn your right to play on
That's
Friday.
right. That's right.
Crown plays tomorrow. They're the number 2 seed. Who are they playing?
They're playing Patrick Henry, and Patrick Henry absolutely blew out Appalachian, so it should be a good game.
Should be. Murphy on the right wing. Back to number 13, Omari Peak. Back to Murphy. Long NBA 3, right side, in and out, no good. Ball's loose, controlled by Murphy. Driving left, stops, gets Rico in the air, goes up, drew a foul.
Like you said, got him in the air, drew the foul. Nice job grabbing the rebound. They haven't had too many offensive rebounds, but that's something the Eagles got to stop.
So number 10, Terrence Murphy, 5'10 guard, a junior, will shoot 2. First free throw from the southpaw is good. Special thanks to our church, Quentin Road Baptist Church, allowing us to put this broadcast on the air. Second free throw is good, 56-49. You can learn more about our church at QuentinRoad.org. That's QuentinRoad.org. Joseph to Adams. Adams feeds Randy. Gets inside, tries to go up, stripped out of there by Medley. Medley coming quickly up the left side. Flying to the hoop, lays it up and in. Like a whirlwind, puts it up for 2.
A little behind the scenes, Patterson's trying to loosen that ankle on the sideline.
Yep.
Dr. Tanny, who is our in the room physician, he's actually leaving for the Philippines tomorrow. So the fact that he's here tonight.
That's incredible. Special thanks to Doc Tanny. Nice pass to Cade. Missed it. Cade was grimacing, grabbing his right calf.
That's because he missed.
I would do something too. Got to do something.
But honestly, he did a nice job with the backdoor cut.
Yes, he did.
As aggressive as Kuyper's playing, that's what you got to do time to time. Backdoor cut if they're going to over pursue.
Yep.
Hold them honest.
Stolen by Cade. Cade to Joseph. Off the glass, missed it. Cade put back. Good. Coach Dan clapping in approval.
It's such a tight game. I don't think we realize it's still.
It's been a great
7
game.
points.
Huge entertainment. On the right wing, feeding Patterson inside. Patterson, Ginger puts it up. Didn't get it to fall, but tip my hat to him for getting out on the court and playing the game.
Yeah, he knows how important this game is.
4 fouls, an ankle injury. I mean, come on. He's the man out there.
Rico Swings it off to the left side in front of the Eagles bench, holding it above his head.
Eagles
Calmly
a lot of sorts.
puts it on the ground, goes left. Now spins left, goes up. Didn't get it to fall. Patterson hooked out of there by Adams to Rico. Rico up, spins, didn't go. Randy fighting for the board. Ball still loose. Rico has it. Rico shovels to Cade. Up and in! Yes, sir! 60-51.
Wow, what hustle and heart on the court there.
Absolutely.
That was on
man.
purpose. That was just stat padding.
That was
Rebound,
beautiful.
pass, assist.
Beautiful.
You got it all.
Parnell to Patterson, guarded by Cade. To number 2. 2 drives in.
Wow.
Offensive. Good job, Randy.
That's
Falls
got to be,
on-
what, 3 or 4 tonight at least that he sat there and took.
Huge.
So when we used to play, and I don't know how it was in your guys' day,
I
we
didn't
used
play,
to have the
dude.
pads to, on the rear end, cushion that fall a little
You're
bit.
saying when you practice taking charges?
Oh, yeah. But even in the game, they make those, compression pants, all padded.
No, they didn't have those when I played.
I played basically my senior year in high school. And I can't remember what I ate yesterday, but I don't know if I ever took a charge in my life. But I know my boys do. And DJ driving to the hoop strong, lays it up and in. Underhand, rattled it home. Murphy to Ritter. Ritter driving, knifing in, 10-footer. Nope. Randy with the board. Bringing it himself, gets it over to Rico. Rico
Shoot
kicks
that.
it to Cade. Cade holding it, looking for the screen, doesn't use it. Gets it over to Rico, top of the key. 13 on the shot clock.
There we go. Pick
18
and roll.
on the game clock. Adams,
you go.
nice pass to Randy. Stops, goes up. Nope.
Didn't need to
Cade
wait.
fighting back to
Nice
Randy
job.
and good.
Nice job. Randy does a nice job on that roll, pinning the defender on his backside to create the space.
That was beautiful. Murphy. Cross court to Ritter. Beyond the arc, now feeding number 2, Medley. Kicks it out to Peak.
Good
He
pass.
drives.
Yep.
and in.
I like that ball movement. It's great. It's just, it doesn't always work.
Yep.
That's good. It doesn't always work.
Yeah. Adams to Joseph. Bringing it across the timeline. 7:40 left. 64-53. Joseph scoops. Did not get it to fall. Rebounded by Terrence Murphy. Coming up himself. Now to the middle. Free throw line left. Hesitates. Spins. Goes up against Randy.
Nice.
Got it.
Oh, wow.
Wow, he spinned right into a huge wall and still got it
Yes,
to
he
fall.
did.
Nice job there by Murphy.
Eagles up 9. Still in the fight are the Kuyper Cougars of Grand Rapids, Michigan.
There's
Adams.
a couple more runs coming.
Adams missing on the long 3.
Stays here.
Last touch, number 24, Damon Jackson. Eagles will inbounds with 20 on the shot clock. Rico's going to inbounds for the Eagles.
I just looked up to see how much time there was. Too much. I wish it was
much.
like 10
Yeah.
seconds. 10 seconds.
Yeah,
left.
that'd be great.
And if I'm Kuyper, this is the lineup I push against. I think some of the boys have played good in this lineup, but you don't have many offensive weapons as you do when you have Randy out there, Quinn out there.
On the line.
He stepped on the baseline. Cade wants a push. Coach Dan saying, hey, chill. It's all right.
Hey, just get the ball back. Make it up on the other end.
7:02 here, 64-55. Murphy bounces it. No, now chest pass to Ritter. Back to Murphy. Back to Ritter. He spots up 3. Right side. Got it. Big time shot by Matt Ritter.
Again, a
Yep.
lot of space.
Yep.
Rico's got to hustle to
Yep.
get there. He can't just jog over there.
And we're wanting them to shoot that shot, but contested.
Contested, yep.
Cornelison bounces it to DJ in the right corner. Back to Cade. Top of the key, Joseph goes left, picks up, kicks it left now. To Cornelison,
6
back
seconds.
to Joseph. Rico
They've got to get a shot off.
driving, push back, nice shot. Got it at the horn. Woo! Woo! That was he made some separation.
Yeah.
That was a beautiful shot.
Beautiful shot.
66-58. Murphy working the other end, gets it over to Medley, kicks it out to Peak. Omari
leave him.
Peak, 3-pointer.
Especially Peak.
Yeah.
You
Yep.
can't leave him.
Yep. Tell you what, Kuyper, they're hustling. They're not giving up at all. They're playing hard.
I'm curious if Dan changes it up and goes man-to-man.
5-point game. Adams, left side, trying to feed Kamara, who's checked in, gets the ball, in between the legs of Cade, but good hustle
Nice
by
save.
Rico.
Wow, we're
Nice
towing the
save.
line.
Adams driving to the hoop,
Strong
goes up,
move.
didn't get it, got a
Yeah,
foul
he got
finally.
it.
Yep. And it might be on Ritter, might be on 30. We'll see.
That's
see
what
who's-
I like to see.
It
Go
is
up
on 30.
strong.
Yep.
Got to go up strong, and you're going to get that foul call.
Foul is on Matt Ritter, his 4th. Team's 5th. Shooting 2 will be Daniel Adams. With 5 minutes, 34 seconds, only a 5-point game. How many we got tuned in, Giacomo?
91.
Wow. It's a good show. If you're joining us here on the Eagle Sports Network, first free throw, good by Adams.
And you know what? It's a super entertaining game. I mean,
It is.
For sure.
I mean, if I was sitting, I'd be at the edge of my seat.
Yeah, a lot of good ball movement, a lot of hustle off the ball, some pushing and shoving, but you kind of like
It's part
that,
of the
you know?
game.
Yeah.
It's part of the game.
You need a fight every once in a while. No, just kidding.
Second free throw by Adams, in and out, no good. Rebounded by Murphy. Bringing it up himself. Shading to the right. Picked up by Quinn Rendy. Now going top of the key. 22 on the shot clock, 5:24 on the game clock. Feeding down low, nice pass. Woo! Blocked.
Man, he came out of nowhere.
Yes, he did. Murphy gets the ball, though. Kuyper has another chance, 10 on the shot clock. Number 11 is checked in. Dylan Walsh gets it to Peak. He puts it up and got it.
Yeah, you can't
There's
have
been
that kind of foul.
A ton of big buckets made.
Yeah,
in this
Omari
game.
Peak. That was a big-time bucket. 5:08, 67-63.
Wow, that tightened up down to 4.
Fouls on 0-0, his first.
During halftime, I was able to sample the Gatorade down there to make sure that everybody was okay.
Is everything good? Not too sugary?
We
Top
got
quality?
we got a fruit punch flavor tonight.
All right, very good.
It's tournament worthy, right?
There you
Tournament
go.
worthy. You don't want any watery stuff here.
At 47, you start to. I mean, I would drink Gatorade all day long, man.
Again.
All the sugar in there.
Strong
Nice power
move.
move by Adams.
DJ Adams knows the time is now.
Yep, he's turning it
and
on.
He's turning it on.
69-64, 4:45 left in this one, folks. Ritter floats one up, 8-footer in and out, no good. Ryan Cornelison with the board. Gets it to Randy. Randy bounces it to Rico. Taking his time, bringing it up, working east to west here in the school gym. This is game 2 of the 21st NIT tournament, hosted for the second time.
Nice play.
Nice try to get it to Randy, but stolen by Murphy. He goes himself, in and out, no good. Ryan with the board.
Great D, just didn't finish it.
Yep. Rico bringing it up. No harm, no foul. 69-64. Rico getting pressured by 24. Damon Jackson still has the dribble. Fiercely guarded, beats him. Dishes it out to Cornelison. Cornelison, a 5-footer, did not get it to fall. Trying to
Stuck
get it
with
back.
it.
Ball's
Stuck
loose.
with it.
Ritter saves it, bringing it himself. Shovels to Peak, up and in.
Got
Wow.
another body
3-point
down.
game.
We have another Cougar down. What is that, number 11, looks like? Dylan Walsh.
Coach J. Mike asking the referee, you didn't see that elbow? I don't know if he
It's good
caught
that
an
he got it.
elbow to the eye or
Something.
I was too busy watching Ryan Cornelison slide into the table
Yes.
and almost break the brand new
Yeah.
table,
Yep.
you know?
Yep.
Gary Burgeono was fearful for a second.
So we have, what do we have? Stoppage in play, no timeout. Patterson is coming back in.
This
Yep.
Eagles ball?
Looks like
Yeah.
it will be. Looks like with 3:52 and only a 3-point lead, Ryan Cornelison going to inbounds. Cougars showing full court press. Get it in to Joseph. Joseph puts it on the ground up the left side against number 24, Damon Jackson. Adams now has it on the right wing, gets a quick screen from Randy. Drives between the legs, stops, cross court to Quinn. He stepped out of bounds, no call, takes the three, made it. His right foot stepped out of bounds. I saw it, man. I was looking for that, but we'll take it. 3-pointer, Quinn Randy, 72-66.
All right,
Ritter
Quinny.
answering back, got
Wow,
it.
nice job by Ritter with the
In
answer.
Quinn's face.
Yeah, 72-69.
Are you guys old school, or do you like the celebrations? You know, the three out.
I'm not a fan of the celebrations, but listen, I never made anything to celebrate, so let them celebrate. Adams stutters, stops, jumps, makes
Wow.
it. Free throw line left, just
Stepping
inside of
up
the
big time.
just inside the 3-point arc. Free throw line left. 74-69.
Wow, we've
2:55.
got 3 minutes left.
I know.
Woo! Joe Finzi says he's on the edge of his couch.
Awesome.
Eating a filet-o-fish, I bet you right now.
Probably. 13 missing to 3. Omari Peak. Rico bringing it up on the left side. Kicks it to Adams in front of the Eagles bench. Has the dribble. Over to Rico. 20 on the shot clock, 2:35 on the game clock.
Come on, we got to get some
Quinn
movement.
thought about the 3.
Gotta get
Bounces
some
it back
movement.
to Randy. Randy puts it on the ground,
Go
drives.
at him. Go at him.
That's a flop. That's
I
a
thought it was a flop. I thought so too.
That's a big time
I
flop.
thought it was
Can we
too.
see a replay on that? Let's see this. Backs him down. Backs him down. Oh, he just falls.
I think so. Yeah, I think so too. But he sold it well. He gets an
Yep.
award for that one.
Yep.
That's all right. 74-69, 2:23. Murphy.
Jim's coming alive.
It is. Gets it into number 2, Medley. Back to Murphy. Medley stutters, drives to the hoop, puts it up. He got it right inside of the free throw line. Faked the shot, drove around Randy off the glass and in. 3-point game.
I'm calling it right now. It's overtime.
Okay.
I
It's all right.
I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, we play this team a few times every year, and it's always a good matchup.
DJ driving.
That's
Good
a
strong.
Strong
Good
to the
strong.
hoop. Got it!
That's an and one if I haven't seen one right
Quinn Rendy tying up Ritter. He wanted a travel.
there. Quinn's got to
Didn't
take
get
it
it.
easy.
He does.
You gotta
He
watch
does.
out.
Look at his face.
Oh, Quinny's got to watch it.
He's got to watch it. Medley bringing it up for Cougars. Driving to the hoop. Puts up a shot high off the glass. Not that time.
Yeah.
Adams with the rebound.
He was open, but that was a weird shot.
Patterson went to the ground but gets up
Take it
quickly.
easy.
Randy.
We got time. We have time on our
Look
side.
at
Randy.
the fouls,
Randy
man.
to Quinn. Yeah, that's very physical. Over
They
to
are-
Joseph.
Take the whole clock here. Don't
Mark,
let me be
you
right.
remember Hack a Shack?
90 seconds left in this one, folks. 76-71. 5-point game. Joseph to Blandford. He spots up for 3. Air ball, no good. Ryan tried to save it, but went out of bounds. So, yeah, Hack-a-Shack. Yeah, I remember
Watch,
that.
when Randy goes down on the post and they go to double, triple team him, I mean, his wrist and forearms got to be hurting
Yep.
him the way they're going after him.
Coach Hurd of the Cougars taking a full timeout with 1:18 seconds. What do you got? I can't read it. I don't have I got my optics right here. It's only for long range.
Joe Fitzy says, he goes, if we win, I'll buy a double fillet of fish for all 3 of us.
Oh my goodness. I don't know if I'll eat it. I don't know if I can do it, buddy.
You could just send that Uber Eats now.
Okay, I'll tell you right now. After I took my kids to the doctors, they wanted a milkshake. So they're like, "We'll go to McDonald's in Wakanda." I said it's fine. So I got a banana strawberry smoothie. I don't know why. Like I thought it was healthy or something. And then they just wanted vanillas, but then they saw the Shamrock Shake was out.
Oh,
Levi
yeah.
Levi was on level 10. Like he was genuinely the happiest kid in Wakanda in that moment.
Yeah.
Because he's like, "Dad, can I see your phone?" He looked it up. He's like, it wasn't supposed to come out for another 5-6 days, but some stores get it early. So he felt like
Jackpot.
It was perfect. So I don't know where I was going with that, but genuine happiness.
Add that to my order, Joe.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
the
Joe,
fish,
we'll
the
take
filet-o-fish,
We'll take
yeah.
the fillet of fish and a Shamrock Shake
76-71. A
and,
minute.
and some
18.
Pepto Bismol
Clock's
afterwards.
not running. Clock's not running. Clock's not. Oh, there, because it wasn't picked up. Murphy has it. 5-point game. Murphy gets a screen from Patterson, looking to feed him
Oh, go
inside.
to Patterson if you're Kuyper. Go to Patterson.
Ritter, 3-pointer, left side against Rendy. Got
Ooh.
it.
All right. All right.
All right.
2-point game.
Big time
62
players.
seconds left in this one.
Big time players making some big time plays right now out there on both sides.
Take your time, boys.
Rico has it. 20 on the shot clock. 53 on the game clock. Right on the correct side of the timeline. Still has a dribble. Gets it to Randy. Thinks about the 3.
No.
Takes a step back. 10 on the shot clock. Drives.
There you go.
To the hoop. Goes up. Lays it in. Ooh. No. Didn't fall, but drew the foul.
You got to hit the free
4.
throws.
Yep. Big free throws coming up for Randy Blandford.
His thought was, I will make this or get fouled.
Yep.
There's no loss here.
Well, I like how he took a couple steps back, get that locomotive train going,
Yes, sir.
get a little more ahead of steam. Yeah, you're not stopping him.
I honked my horn yesterday at somebody. I have a 2010 Honda Civic. It sounds like this. But I'm doing 55 miles an hour, man. First free throw by Blanford is good. 55 miles an hour, and you come out of a subdivision in front of me. Like, come on.
Yeah,
man.
you got to. People don't watch. Probably on his phone.
Probably. 77-74, 39 seconds. Randy making his first, has one more coming. Puts it up. Nice arc, in and out, no good. Patterson with the board. Patterson gets it over to number 2, Medley.
Gotta watch Peak.
Peak, 13 in the corner. Not this time. Randy with the board. Randy, got a foul.
He's trying to shoot it. Trying to get a three-pointer up.
Coach J. Mike did not want that shot that quick.
No, I don't think so. He is out on the court.
They had the opportunity to tie it. They had a good shot.
Yep.
I don't fault him on that.
So we have a 1-and-1 situation.
He also doesn't like this. 32 just fouled out.
Yes, he did. So Ryan Patterson with 29
I think
seconds.
that's what he's trying to tell him.
I think that's.
I don't want you to take the foul.
Right.
Anybody else take the foul.
It's hard to think that.
I tell you what, though, for Patterson, the 6'7" sophomore, what a game he's had.
Incredible.
With injury and foul trouble early on. 1-and-1. Big free throws here. Randy, no good.
Man.
Missing it. Ritter getting the board.
Still got a chance to tie this up.
Timeout called by the Cougars. 26.2 seconds. Cougars very much alive in this game. That was a big miss. Randy, I'm sure he wishes he could have that back.
Anytime you're in a close game, free throws, a lot of times you miss free throws can come back to bite you. And, let's hope we can get a defensive stop. I don't know. What do you guys think? He's going to hold it for the last three?
I don't know.
I wouldn't.
I don't know. So Eagles,
Anything open.
Eagles have 6 team fouls. Kuyper at 7. So if Kuyper fouls the Eagles, it's 1-and-1. Eagles have not done great in 1-and-1 this game. We've missed a few, especially towards the end, I think. Randy once, and I think one other guy, but I don't know.
What do you think? Do you foul?
Yeah, can I counter? Would you foul him here?
Just foul him, put him
Foul
to
him
the
and make
line.
him go to the line. And don't do it right away. At least take a good 8 or 10
right at half
seconds.
court.
That
Let
might
him
be
go
a great idea.
Yeah.
And then let them, even if they make 2, you still have the lead and you get the ball.
Because they have very capable three-point shooters. Amari Peak, Ritter, Medley. These guys,
Okay, here's what you don't do. Don't foul on the 3.
For sure, no.
No, absolutely
It's got to be.
not.
It's got to be quick enough that you know
If
that
they
they're
foul
not
on
shooting.
the 3, I'm leaving.
No, you're not going to leave. I won't let you go. I'll make Joe Shortman leave, but just kidding.
I like this. They're not going to let the inbounds pass be so easy. So they gotta get it in. Start the clock.
26.2 seconds. No, 77-74. Eagles up by 3.
The gym is on their toes. Everybody's standing up.
Ritter
got freed up. He shoots the 3. Did not fall. Ball's loose.
Big
Adams
rebound.
With it.
Big rebound.
There it is.
That should do it.
11.1 seconds. 77-74. Daniel Adams with
Let's
an
see.
opportunity.
The senior, the
Yeah,
captain.
he can end it.
Let's put this game away.
And they got the shot off they wanted.
Yeah, they did. It was contested. It was a hard one. If you were joining us earlier in the broadcast, I had mentioned early on before the game started, I had to take Jakey and Levi for their annual checkups, and the doctor, he's a big basketball guy, and he asked Jakey, who's your favorite player, thinking like a Michael Jordan or something. In and out, no good. Adams missing it. Ball goes out of bounds. It's going to be Kuyper ball.
All right, 2 more seconds off the
Yeah,
clock.
I would foul now.
I would too. We'll see if they do.
see
Full
what they
timeout
do.
called by Coach Dan Fontana. But anyways, Jakey said his favorite player was DJ, Daniel Adams. So I thought that was really cool. So 9.1 seconds. We're going to keep it here on the Eagle Sports Network, 77-74. How many tuned in, Giacomo?
96 people on the edge of their seat watching this battle.
Finzi, see if you can get a couple tablets going, see if we can break 100.
Yeah. Our competition is the Olympics, so I don't feel
That's
bad
right,
about 96.
that's right. Have you watched any of the Olympics?
Of
Oh,
course.
yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta watch curling.
That's exactly where I was going. I love it, dude. I love it. That's exactly where I was gonna go.
Second
those
place.
those guys with the broom, and they're cleaning a path,
Yeah.
or where they're the one is shouting the commands to make
Love it,
Oh,
yeah.
it's great. It's great. So, 9.1 seconds. Coach Dan called a full timeout. 77-74.
I don't know, Paul. I like the idea right now. Right when they get to half court, Foul.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have them make free throws.
Coach Dan giving some instructions to DJ.
It doesn't seem like that's what Dan's plan is.
Ritter has to go. He's going to inbounds. He's going to try to get it into Amari Peak. Cougar has to go the full length of the court. They get it into Murphy. Murphy puts it on the ground against Rico Joseph. Still has the dribble. Guarding him beyond the arc, left side. 2 seconds. Takes the shot. No good. Nothing there. Eagles win! 77-74. Your Eagles
Wow.
move on.
Yeah.
Man.
Coach J. Mike can't believe that.
He wanted something called, but there was
No,
nothing
there was
there.
nothing there.
It wasn't even a great shot.
No.
It was
No.
Hey.
You know what? I don't think they executed that end of the play at the end there. I don't think they executed very well. Coach J. Mike drew something up. Doesn't look like they were able to get into it.
I think one more thing that these two teams were seated appropriately.
Yeah, I think so
absolutely.
too.
Very good game.
I think so too.
Yeah.
And the Eagles went up to Kuyper a few weeks ago, and they played them twice. They had a lead, like by 16 points, and ended up losing that game. And then the next day, they were down a lot, and they ended up winning that game by whatever. But a great game. You saw 40 minutes from both teams. A few injuries, hopefully all minor for Kuyper. But let's get some final thoughts. Paul, what'd you see, what'd you like? What are you hoping to see from the boys as they advance?
The start of the Eagles game was like exactly what I hoped for this tournament. If they keep that same focus, I think this could be our year.
That would be awesome.
I thought, our big-time guys, the big-time players stepped up in the big moments. DJ in the second half had himself a game. Randy and Rico throughout the game had themselves a game. So our big boys showed up for the big lights, and they got to continue to do that.
I was trying to draw some circles here. So the next game for our Eagles will be tomorrow night at 6 p.m., game number 4 against Word of Life, the number 1 seed.
All right.
So it'll be a big game.
Yep.
But this game will be simultaneously going against the high school team as they're playing Christian Liberty away in Arlington Heights. But we'll be here and get an opportunity to call this game. Hopefully you can join us or whoever's on the crew. I know Jace was sick. He's probably watching this game from home. Hope you're feeling better. But I think it was a great matchup. This is great, entertaining basketball, and I look forward to tomorrow night.
Oh, definitely. And by the way, we made it up to 106.
I knew it. I knew Finley could do it.
106.
I knew it. That's awesome.
Eagles win. Everybody should get a Shamrock Shake. Let's go end with that.
Joe can buy. We can do it. Just get a couple storage units, buddy. No, anyways, the final of this one, your Eagles 77, Kuyper 74. On behalf of Caleb Murray, Matthew Mikish, Ivan Kukuza, all those working the table, Paul Vesquez, the Italian stallion Giacomo Visconti. My name is Mark Laskus, and we'll be back for the Eagles playing Word of Life tomorrow, 6 p.m. Central Time, here on the Eagles Sports Network.
Go Eagles!